kind of speechless at everything that I found. It's quite a morass and needs to be brought through. One of the overarching principles that I think is in play here is what social scientists call diffusion of responsibility. Some of you may be old enough to remember the story of Kitty Genovese in New York in the 1960s, who was brutally raped and murdered in the courtyard of an apartment building in a manner that was witnessed by hundreds of people. None of them called the police. When everybody's responsible, nobody's responsible. And we have a mismatch of the system in Ohio that is, we have boards that are supposed to be responsible. We have ODE that's supposed to be responsible. We have sponsors that are supposed to be responsible, except everybody does this. They say we don't have the authority, we don't have the resources, the statute doesn't allow that, the statute doesn't require that. That's what we're talking. That needs to be fixed. It needs to be rationalized. We need clear lines of authority, clear lines of responsibility that don't exist now.
Is it realistic to expect these schools to be able to, I apologize, is it realistic to expect these schools to be able to predict attendance in July?
Depends how well managed it is. I mean, if you're recruiting and going out and talking with parents and you're getting, you could get commitment letters in July that yes, Jimmy's going to be in your school come September. Probably not legally enforceable, but if you have a written commitment, that's something I would, as an executive, be willing to rely on. On the other hand, I think 78 is what we're going to have. Now, that's not very good.
Talking about segregation of duties at ODE, what do you think about the fact that ODE is itself a sponsor while also overseeing and regulating and paying sponsors in schools?
That's a great point. That's exactly what we mean when we talk about segregation of duties and the conflicts that can arise.
One more, if anybody has one.
Or no more would be fine.
Or no.
I